Hey guys! I'm getting the chat going now so I can see everybody. Yay, this is fun. I'm so happy I'm doing this. Hold on just a moment. There we go. Hi everybody. I can't believe that I've surpassed 20,000 followers. I remember when I was still working to get my first 1,000. I've said this before, and I know it probably sounds kind of silly to say, but it blows my mind when I think about the fact that every single number is a real human being. I'll look at it and I'll see, like, oh, it went up by 10 or something. Those are 10 people somewhere in the world that, for whatever reason, thought it'd be a good idea to follow the random things that I say during the day. That is pretty mind-blowing to me. You guys could fill a stadium. A giant one at that. 20,000 people? Can you imagine doing a stage dive onto a group of 20,000 people? And just letting them, like... Can you imagine a party with 20,000 people? How big would that place need to be? I wish I could have a party with all of you. That'd be really fun. I feel like I actually know a lot of you really well. And you're really awesome, nice, sweet, funny, lovable people. I feel like something I never thought would happen, but the fact that I get to do what I love so much and what I'm so passionate about, and that's one, make TV, and two, make people laugh, as like a side thing that came along with it, which I didn't expect. I've had the opportunity to know all of these people, you guys, whom I never would have known otherwise. I would have been missing out on 20,000 awesome people. That's a lot of people to miss out on. And I know I say it all the time, but I don't think I could ever say it enough. Thank you so much for your support. It blows my mind that there are that many people in the world that think there's something likable about me. You know what I mean? I love you guys. And life just keeps getting better because of all of you. Because you enjoy watching me do what I love, it enables me to have even more chances to continue doing it. And apparently, the more I do it, the more you guys get to enjoy it. So it's just like this big circle of awesomeness and love. That's pretty epic. Yeah, I feel pretty overwhelmed by how full of love you all are. And if I'm ever feeling down, I don't have to do anything but log on to Twitter and see all the love pouring out of all of you. And I read all of your messages. I can't respond to all because that takes a long time. So I respond as much as I can, but I read every single message. And I know you think I live some like big fancy life and probably wonder what sort of things even matter to me. Every single message you send matters to me. And it makes my day over and over and over again. It means the world to me, all of you guys. So, I love you. So I always go to answering questions, so I'm going to do that now because you seem to enjoy that, and you guys make me so happy, and any little thing I can do to make you guys happy, I want to do. Because I've said it already, I'm getting repetitive, but you mean the world to me. So I'm gonna answer some, I'm gonna do some Q&A right now. Yeah, a bunch of you were saying you got the BTR album. How do you like it? I think their music is so fantastic, but I didn't know that they were so mainstream to where their album would go #1 on iTunes the first day. That blew my mind. I was ecstatic when they were #3. I was like, wow, that's awesome. But #1? That's crazy to me. That's just insane. Um, you say you're playing Lollipop1319 says, "Oh my god, I love the BTR album. It's playing in my room right now." That's really cool. Ooh, BTR All-Star Weekend says, "Erin, I haven't received my deluxe package yet. I want it now. LOL, I want to hear the album." Well, they're sending it in the mail, so it probably just takes a little longer for some people than others. My mom is calling me. Hold on a moment. Hi, Mama. I'm very hungry. Yes. Yes, just let me know. Okay, cool. Okay. Okay, don't worry. I love you. Bye. That was my mom asking if I'm hungry and want to go out to dinner. Um, I'm not going to be able to stay on here too long. I just wanted to, as soon as I realized I was over 20,000, I just wanted to come here and say hi to everybody. So I'm going to have to go in like 5 minutes, unfortunately. But I'm going to answer some questions. So... Hi, AJ. Uh, if anyone sees someone named Hi Erin Sanders, it's AJ. It's my best friend Amy's boyfriend, AJ, who's awesome, and he's asking if I'm coming to their 1 year anniversary party Friday night. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to be honest, just because I don't know if I'm gonna be in LA this weekend. Don't hate me if that happens, but I still want to hang out with you guys really soon, and I send you all of my love, and I'm so happy you're together. But I'll see what I can do. I just don't think I was going to be in town this weekend because we had some stuff going on back in my faraway home, which I'm not going to say out loud. Anyway, other questions now. Rubric says, "So what is your favorite cookie?" It's a fun question. I don't think you can really go wrong with any sort of cookie unless it has like too many nuts in it, just because I'm not a big fan of nuts. But snickerdoodles are really good. Chocolate chip, obviously, M&M cookies, peanut butter cookies, oatmeal cookies. I don't know if all of you have Fuddruckers where you live, but it's this really good burger place. Really, really good. And the best deal they have is they have this family deal where for $20 you get two third-pound burgers, two kids-sized burgers, 4 sides, one for each of the burgers, you know, whether it be fries or a salad or whatever. And you also get 2 cookies, and 4 drinks, and you also get 2 cookies, one for each of the kids' meals. So I'll go there with like my parents and we'll order just a family meal, and one person will have the 2 kids burgers, and then the other 2 people have the full-size burgers, and we get everything. And then we get to get 2 free cookies, and we always get snickerdoodle and then peanut butter sometimes. Just got a text message. Who might that be? Haha, AJ. The guy I was talking texted me a heart. Anyway. BritBrat516 says, "I love Big Time Girlfriends. Logan and Camille has to be the best pair I've ever seen on TV." That's awesome. I'm really excited to see what happens with them next. Believe it or not, I don't know a whole lot more than you guys do. Because, you know, different episodes focus on different things. And we take a lot of hiatuses. So, I don't even know how much more we filmed regarding the relationship status of Logan and Camille. And even if I knew anything I could tell you, it would ruin everything. You will just have to wait and find out. Miss Donk says, "Are there any auditions for a BTR?" Yeah, we have auditions for it all the time. Unfortunately, I don't really have any of the information as far as that goes, and I think they just contact people via like their agents or managers, like how I auditioned for the show in the first place. But we have little guest stars in like most every episode. Like every time you see a new character who maybe even only has like a line or two in an episode, someone you've never seen before, they audition to get that part. So, Plinker says, my niece wants to be an actress, but she misses her boyfriend. How does she get back on track? If you're watching Plinker, in what way do you mean, in what way could she get back on track? Is it that she wants to be an actress and she's just been deterred from her dreams? Oh, he lives far away. So, what, did she live where he was and then he came out here? I mean, she came out here and he happens to be far away, and it's kind of making her feel really, really mediocre about doing this. She's giving up her dream because she misses him. Is he pressuring her to do that, or is he just like, I think you should do whatever you want to do? He came to an acting camp near here. I feel like important people enter our lives, and every person that enters our lives has a reason to be there, and maybe it's something that will be fulfilled, and then their place is to exit our lives, or maybe their place is to stay in our lives for a very long time, or forever. But I feel like it's really hard to live away from someone. I have a house a couple hours from Los Angeles, and for the longest time I lived there, and it was so hard for me to have relationships, even friend type ones, just because we were so far away from each other. But I think you learn that the people that really love you will be supportive of you and understand that it's hard for both of you to be apart, but that if it's a work you're really passionate about and a dream that you're really working hard to succeed at, comes first, for the most part. I'm not saying to give up all your friendships and relationships, but you should be able to find a balance. And if someone is pressuring you to just flat out stop doing what you love to be with them, I feel like, I'm not going to say they don't care about you, because I'm sure they do, but it's just they're being a little narrow-minded, a little narrow-sighted. I don't think she should give up her dream because of him. I mean, they're young. I think she should talk to him about conducting some kind of long-distance relationship, and that will be very hard, but hey, if she becomes successful, then they'll be able to visit each other a lot, right? I don't know the entire situation, so if you want to tell me more about it, feel free. And answer some more questions. Toshi Kotsu asks, what's your favorite place to eat at? Hold on. Plinker says she's depressed for missing him. Yeah, I mean, that happens. Hold on half a second. My mom is calling me. Hello? Okay, I'll see you. Bye, I love you. I was just going to answer one more question. The name of someone who I just said, who I can't remember, asked what my favorite place to eat is. Definitely have to be this delicious sushi restaurant called Shiki. And that's where I'm going to go right now. Unfortunately, I have to stop this because my mom just called. She doesn't even know I'm doing a Ustream. She's just like, come downstairs. Come have dinner. So, I swear we'll do this again soon. I know I didn't answer that many questions, but my main thing that I wanted to do was to just give some love back to you guys. All the love that you give me every single day. Every single day. Every hour of every day. I can just log on and just, all this love pours out at me. And I just want to give a little bit of that back to you. So, I really care about you guys so much. I'm not just saying it. I really do. You mean so much to me. So, go have an amazing night or afternoon or morning, wherever you are, and I love you so, so much. We'll do this again soon. I promise. Bye.